there. 12-second shot clock for the Bengals. JT steps out on Stein, who drives past him, throws it off the glass, and no good, but a foul, offensive foul. And BYU basketball.
Playstead steps in on the dribble penetration, takes a charge.
17th turnover on the Bengals with 3:34 to play. Now Tatum and Playstead are back in the game together. We'll keep an eye on that in the late stages. Cougar basketball leading by 20, 79-59. Kamard, right corner Sam, down low to Trent. Trent throws it up and he doesn't score it, but he's fouled by, guess who? And if that's Tatum, he's done. That's going to be it on Cron Tatum. I don't beg your pardon. I keep trying to give this guy more fouls than he's got. I've been one ahead the whole night. That's 4 on Tatum, not 5. 4 on Tatum. And Playstead shoots 2 on the 10th team foul by the Bengals. Trent's having a good night from the stripe, 5 of 6. 13 points overall. Trent gets 2. Number 1 is up. And good. 6 for 7 for Trent Playstead.
You know, Trent hasn't got a lot of field goals, but done a nice job in this zone. I mean, he's drawn a lot of pressure off other players, and the free throw's good. And you ask yourself, well, why are these guys getting such good open looks from the three-point line? A big part of that is because they have to focus so much on Trent Playstead and allows other people to have good games. So although Trent struggled a little bit tonight, other guys are able to benefit from that struggle and having a nice game.
Yeah, struggling to 15 points, 8 rebounds on 4 and 4 of 8 shooting.
I wish I could have struggled like that when I played.
7 of 8 from the free throw line for Trent Playstead here tonight, and that, as much as anything else, is great news here this evening. He'll take those confidence games, certainly. Bengal basketball in forecourt. O'Brien, top side to Morgan, drives on Murdoch to the end line, cut off there, hands out to Stein on the wing right side. I give there to Tatum. Tatum looking to cross over on Playstead, left to O'Brien for 3. It's the far iron and rebounded by Tavernari. Cross-court pass to Burgess, has Kamard in the corner, gives to Trent for the dunk. Wow! He looked right and then gave left to Trent Playstead, filling the lane for the flush. The assist to Burgess, and Trent Playstead with 17 points. Chris Collinsworth will check in. We have 2:44 to play, and the Cougar lead 24, 83-59, and Joe O'Brien is hot. And Donnie Carson, having just come into the game, 30-second timeout. We're going to stick right here. Joe O'Brien.
Jimmy Ballers. Sam Burgess just kind of hold up, pause, knows Trent's coming, and finds him with the bounce pass. Beautiful throwdown.
Trent Playstead, by the way, 7 free throws. The most he had in any game last year was 7, but you were seeing him go 7 for 16, 7 for 12, and tonight he's 7 for 8 from the free throw line. His career high is 8 for 8, by the way. 2 years ago when he was a freshman, was perfect on 8 of 8 free throw shooting that year. BYU an 8-0 run as Tatum drives on Collinsworth, and Collinsworth's called for the bump. Cron Tatum back to the free throw line on Chris, number 1, and on BYU 10, so the Bengals will shoot 2 the rest of the way. Michael Lloyd Jr. getting set to check back in for BYU. This Bengal team led the Big Sky Conference in scoring defense last year. Joe O'Brien, known as a defensive coach, and held Idaho to 58 points on their home floor Friday, and BYU's going to score 90.
Yeah, well, BYU had 84 last year against this team, albeit in overtime, but BYU has not had a problem with putting points on the board against a very good defensive team in Idaho State.
Free throw good by Tatum. He's got 19. He's got 20. 20 points for Cron Tatum, 4-4 from the free throw line to go with his 16 from the field. 20 for Tatum to lead all scores. BYU's leading scorer, Sam Burgess, 18. Lloyd in the game for BYU. Goes cross-court, far side to Jimmer, back to Lloyd. You got 3 true freshmen playing together right now for BYU. Collinsworth, Lloyd, and Fredette. Sam drives, ball knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Cougar basketball with 18 seconds on the shot and 2:10 on the game clock. 4 Cougars in double figures. Burgess, Playstead, Tavernari, Kamard. Fredette top side to Chris for 3. Top of the key. Nope. Missed it left and rebounded to Corey O'Brien, coach's son. Outlet to Scooter May. Back down floor to O'Brien. Drives the base. Backs it out to the corner right side. Picks it up. Gives it up to Stein. Top of the key. Left to Morgan. Sam lurking as Morgan drives. Knifes down the lane. Throws it up left hand. Good. And the foul. 3-point play chance. Burgess with his second. And free throw at the chance for the 3-point play is Amara Morgan at the stripe. Sam is out. Sam's checking out for the final time tonight. Game. 18 points and 4 rebounds, 5 assists for Sam Burgess. 4 of 6 from 3. free throw is good by Morgan. 9 for Morgan. 1:50 to play, 83-64. BYU's lead 19. Collinsworth deep down floor to Archie Rose. Archie in for the first time in the final 2 minutes. Up top to Collinsworth, left to Fredette. Far sideline Lloyd. Michael Lloyd Jr. with Archie cutting low, gives to Fredette up high. Right side to Collinsworth on the wing, right side Archie. Post feed Ivanovic, a quick spin on Stein. They come down to steal, and he sends out to Jimmer. Runner up and bank, good! Jimmer Fredette, nifty little runner goes for Jimmer. He's got 10 tonight. And Fredette, the 5th Cougar in double figures. A whistle on the Idaho State front end as Ivanovic is called for a bump on Stein.
These refs getting paid by the hour? What's going on?
85-64, BYU by 21. What you just saw from Jimmer right there is something not a lot of BYU's guards have been known to do, and that is just kind of create and float something up kind of mid-range. Jimmer can certainly do that.
And what makes it even more dangerous is such a good three-point shooter. Teams are going to have to go out and guard him, so he'll have an advantage as the free throws missed.
And that is news as Stein was 6 for 6 from the stripe till then, Mark.
To be able to blow by guys because they'll have to really come out to guard him on the three, but he'll be able to blow by guys and pull up for the mid-range jumper.
Free throw is made by Stein. Stein's got 7 points. They're all coming from the free throw line tonight. He'll check out, and Tom Taylor is in. BYU 85, Idaho State 65. Michael Lloyd Jr. losing the inbounds pass. Touched last by the Bengals. It'll stay Cougar basketball. Lloyd pressured in backcourt by Scooter May. Still in backcourt. Got 2 seconds. Gets it across the timeline. Makes a turn on May. Gives to Collinsworth. Cycle to Rose. Quickly into Vuk. Vuk got a step. Lays it up and in. Vuk Ivanovic with his first field goal. He's got 4 points on the night in 87-65. We have 55 seconds to go. Archie holds Morgan on the drive, and free throws coming up for Amaro Morgan. He'll get 2. Archie has his first foul, and BYU well past the 2-shot limit.
Another nice play by Vuk as he had Taylor on his high side. He'd get a nice seal, gave the right hand a good target, beautiful pass, and then it's all just a matter of turning and making the layup.
Subway sub of the game is looking like Jimmer Fredette with 10 points as the free throw is made by Morgan. Jimmer Fredette doing basically the bulk of the Cougars bench scoring tonight. Next highest scorer off the bench is Vuk with 4. Free throw is up and good again. And with 50 seconds to play, 87-67 is the score. BYU by 20. And again, Vuk gets low, and Collinsworth finds him for the easy lay-in. Vuk benefiting from the nice pass from Chris Collinsworth. 89-67. 37 seconds on the game clock, 28 on the shot clock. Left corner O'Brien, just inside the arc, jumps and scores a 2-pointer. 89-69, BYU by 20. They won by 40. They're winning this one by 20.